In 2007, Pipelife started distributing Radopress building engineering products which can be applied to install water piping, radiator heating, and floor heating systems inside of buildings. The system is based on universal purpose, 5-layered pipes composed of PEX, AL, PEX material. And due to the heat pressure resistance of the cross-linked polyethylene, it can be used from sanitary hot water supply to high-temperature radiator heating at an operating pressure of 10 bar. Thanks to the aluminum layer, the pipe is pressure-resistant, oxygen diffusion protected, and has a stable form. A wide range of PPSU plastic fittings and high-quality brass fittings are available, just like fittings with thread. The oxygen diffusion protection of the 5-layered, PERT-based 18 by 2 mm pipe, designed for surface heating systems, is provided by the EVOH layer. Due to the mechanical properties of this basic material, it is easy to lay. The press fittings can be assembled with battery-driven, electric, or up to 26 diameters hand-pressed tools with TH profile tongs. Plumbing of the sanitary hot water supply system. The main line is conducted by fixation to the bottom layer of the concrete. To compensate for dilatation movements and to avoid vapor condensation, there is an application of pre-insulated or insulated protection pipe. For the fixation, we recommend the so-called punched pipe fixing plastic hooks. Described here is the method of connecting pipes with fittings. The pipes must be pre-measured, marked, and cut perpendicular with cutting scissors. With the proper size of caliper, we deburr the edges and restore its circularity, avoiding the displacement of the O-rings. The end of the pipe is then pushed into the selected fitting until it appears at the control holes. By opening the jaw, we place it in the fitting, adjust until the plastic ring is engaged within the appropriate notch. We start the pressing tool until the jaws close completely. This is indicated by a loud click. For opening the jaws, the button located on the side of the machine must be pressed for a few seconds. After the pressing process is done, continuous deflections can be seen on the stainless pressing ring. By repeating the steps detailed above, we continue connecting pipe sections with the fittings. With the completion of the plumbing, the sanitary hot water network is not yet ready, as the connection points and consistency of the pipes must still be checked with a pressure test. Installation of the radiator heating system. To assure mechanical protection and heat expansion, pre-insulated or corrugated protection pipes must be applied to the binding layer of the concrete. The path of heating pipes is conducted by fixation to the concrete, parallel to the side walls. The connections of the sections are made with radial pressed T-pieces, couplings, and extension pieces. The preparation of the pipe ends, pressing, and controlling are made as described above in the sections on the assembly of the sanitary hot water supply system. Installed and completed sections must be checked with a pressure test. Installation of the floor heating system. The oxygen diffusion protection of the 5-layered PERT-based 18 by 2 mm pipe is provided by the EVOH layer. One of the main elements of the system is the floor heating base panel, which is an aluminum, fiber-reinforced, heat-reflecting foil laminated on a 3 cm thick EPST polystyrene insulation. There is a 5 cm scaled reference grid on its surface, making path measurement unnecessary. The base panel is sold in 1 by 10 meter coil, which facilitates its transport and storage. The dilatation band compensates for the heat extension of the upper concrete layer. We put the floor heating panel against the dilatation band placed along the wall, and then we fold the polyethylene foil located on the dilatation band down, which prevents the soaking of the band while pouring concrete on it. Laying the base panel is also a simple procedure because due to the self-adhesive edges, no adhesive tape is required to assemble the separate sheets. After covering the whole floor, the manifold can be mounted. It is supplied with pre-installed shutoff valves, flow meters at each circuit, valves, charge-discharge and air separator valves, a main ball valve, and a soundproof fixing frame. The main circuit connects with 1-inch thread, while the floor heating circuits connect with 3/4-inch Euro cones. The pipe mixing unit provides a permanent supply temperature in the floor heating circuit with an adjustable thermostatic mixing valve. Laying of circuits is facilitated by the fixing technique of the system. The stapling machine is used to push hooks into the base pedal for fixing the pipes. In the case of straight sections, pipes only need to be fixed at between 1/2 and 1 meters, but because of the important deflecting force, double fixing must be used before and after the bends. Pipe ends can be conducted to the manifold with Euro cones. The installed system must be flushed and pressure tested. From the pouring of and final hardening of the concrete, pipes must be placed under a 3-bar pressure. 3 to 4 weeks after final hardening, the heating can be started, first at 25 degrees centigrade for 3 days, and then by raising the temperature daily by 5 degrees until reaching the effective temperature.